proud of. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and start. This is the Shiseido Refining Makeup Primer, and I'm just gonna use like a small amount of this, so this much. I don't even have a pea-sized amount on my hand. And I'm just gonna kind of dot it lightly on my face and then just rub it in with my fingers. For my skin, I'm going to take, this is Vichy Dermablend in 25. You just want to shake it up really good. You want to use a very small amount of this unless you have a lot of discoloration on your skin or anything that you're wanting to hide. You can even do this in spots, but I want to get like a completely matte finish, but I don't want it to be too heavy looking. So I'm just going to put a bit of this on the back of my hand. And then what I usually do is I'll take a beauty blender, one of these, and I'll completely saturate it, and then I'll squeeze out the water so it's like a little bit bigger. And then I will tap the back of my finger with the Vichy Dermablend, and I'll just kind of spot this around a little bit, lightly on my face, focusing mostly on the center. So you look very pretty like that. And then I'll just take the top of this and I'll just sort of start patting it into my skin. And it's quite a bit more yellow than my skin on my face, but it matches my neck, so that's what we're going for. And it'll take a lot of the red out. If you put this on with a brush, or like any type of brush, or just a dry sponge, it'll look a lot more matte. But if you use a wet sponge, I find that it has a lot more of a nicer finish, I feel like. So I sort of just like get it on there and sort of blend it in. I beauty blend it in. I put it on my eyelids as well. So you just want to do that till it looks fairly even. Oops. Okay, so I hadn't really decided what I was going to do, but I think I'm going to do something sort of like a smoky look, since it's good for night times and parties, and you guys are asking for Christmassy looks. I wouldn't recommend wearing your hair like this to a party, but each their own. Okay, so this is the Elizabeth Arden Smoky Black Eye Pencil, and I'm just going to go ahead and line my upper lid. It doesn't have to be neat right now. Just make sure that you get this really as close to your root as possible here, because it'll make your eyelashes look longer. Alright, you can leave that alone for now. I'm going to take, this is a smoky lid brush from Paula Dorf, but you can use like any brush, or you can just kind of leave this right now if you want to, and I'm just going to blend that in a little bit. Again, just making sure that you're getting it as close to the root as possible. If you don't want to go with black, you can use dark brown or green or whatever you like. Okay, next I'm going to take, this is Chanel number 85. And it's like a black cream eyeshadow, and it's really gorgeous because it's black, but it has this like beautiful shimmer in it. So I'm going to put this on a MAC 217 brush. And sort of put it on the back of my hand, clean it up a little bit. And then just on my lid, I'm just going to go ahead right from the root here and start building this up. I'm going to try and keep this like not too much above the crease, but below the crease right now, or just into the crease. I don't want it to go up too high, and I'm going to also try and keep it so that it's not going out, really in like a half moon shape. But you don't have to worry about being too neat right now. So that's that side. And then that's that side. And I'm just gonna let that sit for like a couple seconds, and then I'm gonna put another layer on, and I'll come right back and show you guys where to go from there. All right, so now that I have that on my lids, I'm gonna take this Benefit Skinny Jeans. Looks like this. It's another cream shadow, and I'm gonna just take a new clean brush. This is a Polidorf Sheer Crease Brush. And I'm gonna tap this in, and then I'm gonna take most of it off on the back of my hand. That was totally something that Lisa Eldridge would say, wasn't it? She probably wouldn't have said totally, but the back of the hand thing. And then I'm just going to do that little over the rainbow thing, and I'm going to just blend out this crease so that it's not such a harsh line. And I'll do the same on this side. I'm going to go ahead and put some NW20 concealer on from MAC. This is a crease brush from Smashbox. I'll just finish blending that in. Okay, so I added mascara to my top lashes, and I used a dark brown mascara, a waterproof mascara, because like I said, this is a nighttime look and you'll be going out and stuff. And a dark brown, so I have green eyes or hazel eyes, so the brown will really bring that color out. Just underneath, I'm going to take this Smokey lid brush again, and I'm just going to drag this lightly, just with the product that's left on from when I put the kohl pencil on earlier. Just going to use what's on there just to lightly do my lower lash line. And I think I will leave those mascara free. Next, I'm just going to take a little bit of, this is Stila Smudge Pot. And I'm just going to use a tiny little spot of this just underneath my brow bone here. Just to make that glow a little bit. Alright, I'm not going to do a whole lot for my eyebrows. I know you guys were saying you were missing my eyebrow licking in the last tutorial. I feel like I should lick a brush for you, or lick a something for you, but I don't even know where my thingy is, so I'm just gonna go ahead and, oh, where is that? Oh, there it is. Use the same pencil that I used last time. I will lick my brush for you guys again really soon, I promise. And I'm just gonna lightly just fill in the ends of it, but I really don't want too much going on there because it's just sort of enough with the eyes. We want to keep the rest of the face like really neutral, and I'm just gonna put a little bit of clear MAC gel inside and brush those up. Okay, on to the rest of the face. I'm not going to do a whole lot here actually. Maybe I'll just do a little bit of contouring. This is Ben Nye. It's in Rio Tan. It's just a sample actually. This is a sheer foundation, so it's really nice and light. And I'll take this is just a small kabuki brush. I'm just going to take this and dip it lightly in here and just give myself a little bit of a contour here. I'm pushing this in and then I'm rubbing it off on the back of my hand. Just making my cheekbone slightly more predominant. And then I'm just going to go ahead and lightly blend it upwards. And then bring it down onto my neck. You can put it on your nose if you want to. There's really like not a whole heck of a lot of product there, so we just want to keep this nice and fresh looking right now. Next I'm going to use, let's go ahead and use, I haven't used this in a long time. This is by Candlelight from MAC. It's a highlight. This is a Quo brush. Let's go ahead and just pop a little bit of this on the cheeks. And then, for blush, let's go ahead and use, my mirror is in my blush drawer. Hold on a second. Dun, 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 dun. Let's have a nice blush color, actually. Let's do this one. This is a Berry M blusher. It's a Pepto-Bismol pink one I was telling you guys about. It's just called Blusher 1 though. So this is a really bright pink. So let's get some of this on the brush. Put a little bit on our cheeks. MSF in light. And we'll just lightly go down the center of our face with it. And then on my lips, I'm just going to do a nude lip color. So I'm going to go back with this number 7 Perfect Lip Nude in number 20. Maybe I'll make my lips a little bigger than they are. And then with that, I will go ahead and take, no, I don't like that. Actually, no, I don't like that either. Too shimmery. I sort of want something like a bit matte now because I have a lot of shimmer going on. Oh, I know. Ewa sent me this. This is called Rose from Lano Lips. And I'll just take a bit of this. And that's it. So yeah, pretend I had like fabulous looking hair right now, and that would be that. My deliciously makeup back of my hands. So yeah, just nice fleshy on the cheeks, nice eye, light lip, and your lipstick will wear off through the night and stuff like that. For me, even, I don't even know if I would do a lip, to be honest with you. Like, I sort of am partial to just something like that. This is the Smashbox O Gloss, and I really like just like natural looking berry lips, like no lip liner, no nothing. And plus, if you're out like hanging out and stuff like that, the last thing you want to be worried about is like fixing your lipstick throughout the night and this and that. So just something clear on your lips with your true lip showing through would be more probably how I would go for it. But up to you guys. I know some people like to make their lips a little bit bigger and this and that. So that's that. Love you guys, and I'll see you in the next video. Start the car.